I used to jump between like 5 different apps just to make one AI short film. Script here, images there, video somewhere else, and nothing ever matched. Then I found this one tool that does the entire thing, from idea to final 4K video in a single canvas.
Hey, you don't have to be scared.
Let me show you. This is Buzzy, the platform behind all of this. It's got a single workspace called the Infinite Canvas, where your idea, script, characters, storyboard, and final video all live together and actually stay connected. Buzzy's also integrated the Seedance 2.5 model, which means you're getting clips up to 30 seconds long at up to 4K resolution. That's a huge jump in both length and quality compared to most AI video tools out there right now. All right, let's take a look at the Buzzy AI interface. Right when you open the chat box, you'll see two main options: create a video and edit video. If you go into edit video, you can upload a video you've already made and swap out the background or change a character. But the real magic happens in create video. Here's where you'll find agent mode, the video generator, and the image generator. And this is also where you get access to the latest video models, like Seedance 2.0, Mini and Fast, and a few others. Since I'm generating a full short story, today I'm going with agent mode. Inside agent mode, you'll see options like creative storytelling, marketing videos, and branding logos. Because I'm telling a story, I'm going with AI film. Now here's the cool part. You can either paste in a full script or just give it an idea and let it build the story for you. I'm going to keep it simple and just drop in my idea. A stray cat sits soaked and shaking on a rain-soaked street corner. A man walking home stops, crouches beside her, and speaks quietly. All right, let's hit create and see what it comes up with. On the left side, you've got the agent, and on the right, that's your canvas, where everything gets built out visually. Right now, the agent's processing my idea, and it's asking me a couple of quick questions: what aspect ratio I want, and what style the AI film should have. Then it asks for the duration of the video. I'm going with above a minute for this one. Once you confirm that, the agent starts thinking, and it generates a full script, complete with an outline and a time-lapse breakdown. And check this out. The agent's already put together a script with 4 chapters, along with the full storyline laid out. Now here's an important step. Actually check the script. Read through it, make sure it makes sense, and if anything's off, you can edit it right here before moving forward. If it looks good, go ahead and hit Generate Characters and Scenes. Now one cool thing, you can also do this part manually. Once you confirm the nodes, the agent will start generating your characters. See that? The agent's doing its thing, developing all the character profiles right in front of us. You can see the 6 core assets here. That's our characters and locations, all laid out on the canvas. Right here, you've got a bunch of handy functions: multi-camera, lighting, grid, and upscale. So now I'm going to change the lighting on scene 1. As you can see, you can fully customize this. I'm applying a top lighting effect here. Take a look. This is the before, and this is the after with the new lighting applied. Honestly, such a small change, but it completely shifts the mood of the shot. Now, for scene 2, the indoor room, I'm going to change up the camera angles using the multi-angle editor. You can manually adjust these yourself, so that's exactly what I did. I dragged the guidelines and generated a fisheye view of the room. That gave me 2 different angles of the same space, the fisheye view and a low-angle view. Same room, completely different feel. That's the kind of control you get here. All right, first thing I'm doing is regenerating this character. I'm going into the image model settings, selecting GPT Image 2, bumping the resolution up to high, and hitting Generate. Now here's where it gets really useful. I'm generating the main character design sheet for our male character using this prompt. This prompt turns any reference image into a full character design sheet using GPT Image 2. It pulls the character's face, hair, outfit, and body proportions, then generates a clean 3 to 4 identity board. And there it is, the full character sheet, showing him from every single angle. Now everything's ready in the portrait section. Characters, the cat, objects, and locations, all locked in. So the next step is generating the storyboard. The agent takes every frame and visual and lays it out for us right here. And there it is, the full storyboard, with every character and location placed exactly where they need to be. Now, it's coming out a little low resolution at first, so I'm going to switch over to the latest image model, GPT Image 2, bump up the resolution, and regenerate it. As you can see, every single segment of the video is represented right here in the storyboard. Nothing's missing. This storyboard's already looking solid, but since it includes multiple segments, I'm going to lay it out as a 9-grid 3x3. Here it is, the full storyboard broken down grid style so you can see every single angle at once. So once I confirm the script and the storyboard, the agent will start generating the actual video. And there it is, 4 videos generating in a row, right before our eyes. Wow, look at that! 4 video clips, 15 seconds each, generated and ready to go. Now these clips were made using Gemini Omni. For example, this clip was auto-generated using Gemini Omni. Let's put it side by side with the same shot generated in Seedance 2.5, so you can really compare the two. And yeah, you can see the difference. Sharper detail, better motion, more cinematic overall. But for this project, I want the best possible quality, so I'm switching over to Seedance 2.5. This one can generate up to 30 seconds per clip in full 4K resolution, which is exactly what we need for a cinematic short like this. So I went ahead and regenerated all 4 clips using Seedance 2.5, and as you can see, every single one came out sharper and way more polished than the first pass. So I went ahead and regenerated all 4 clips using Seedance 2.5, and as you can see, every single one came out sharper and way more polished than the first pass. Now, before we get to the final output, take a second to look at this canvas I built out. This is basically the entire journey of the project all in one place. We started with the script, moved into the portrait section for characters and locations, built out the full director's board with the storyboard, and now we're at the final clip stage. And over on the left side, that's the full chat history with the agent. Every decision, every regeneration, all tracked right there. After reviewing all 4 clips and making sure everything flows the way I want, it's time for the last step, merging all 4 clips into a single video. And here it is, the final video fully merged with background music added in, plus a separate audio node so I can fine-tune the sound if needed. All right, let's download it and watch the final result.
Hey, you don't have to be scared. You're safe now.
Oh, and one more thing. You don't even have to start from scratch. You can use the cloning function in Buzzy Canvas to copy someone else's canvas, or even a template canvas, and just make it your own with a few tweaks. All right, but we're not done yet. Buzzy's got a ton of other tools packed in here too, like the image generator, and I want to show you a quick example. So I'm going to paste in this prompt. Hand-drawn storyboard page, cream paper, 12-panel grid 4x3, red ink borders, blue arrow annotations, handwritten notes. Young chef and big chef. Now I'm going to pick one of the best image models available. I'm going with GPT Image 2. Select 4K resolution, set my aspect ratio, and hit generate. Give it a few seconds. And look at that, a full 12-panel storyboard, exactly like I asked for. The whole story laid out, mentor and chef, right down to the hand-drawn notes and color palette. This is genuinely impressive for a single prompt. Now here's where it gets even cooler. I'm going to take this image and turn it into an actual video. So I'll create a video generator node, connect it to this storyboard, and drop in this animation prompt. Animate this storyboard as a cinematic sequence. Bring the 12 panels to life in order. I'll pick the latest video model, Seedance 2.5, select high resolution, and hit generate. Let's see what it comes up with. And as you can see, it followed every single panel of the director's board. That's the real power of Seedance 2.5. And it's not just short films. Buzzy Canvas is also perfectly suited for producing TVC commercial ads and branding content. So whether you're telling a story or selling a product, the same workflow applies. If you want to try this out yourself, Buzzy Canvas is now connected to Seedance 2.5. And I've dropped the link in the description and pinned it right here. Go check it out and let me know what you end up creating.